So Shakur Stevenson, man. Shakur Stevenson said y'all mad at him about catch weights, but Floyd put a catch weight on Canelo, and the only thing that y'all remember is the greatness. I agree. There's nothing wrong with a catch weight. People start their careers out at catch weights because there's no belts on the line. You got to find an available fighter. One man may be a middleweight, the other man may be a junior middleweight, so they meet in the middle. Or sometimes one person's a welterweight, the other person's a middleweight, they meet in the middle. So catch weights are a part of boxing. Now, people are mad because he asking Devin Haney for a catch weight instead of just going up in weight. I'm not mad. The thing with Shakur, you can't ask for a catch weight and then also ask for a rehydration clause. And the reason why I say you can't do that is because these people know that you're great. So they're not going to give you all these extra advantages. They're going to want to come in with an advantage. I've already done a video on this in regards to Conor Ben. They know that you're a great fighter, Shakur. There's no way around it. So they're not about to meet you at a catch weight and then be under a rehydration clause. It's one or the other. And Devin Haney not going under no rehydration clause anyway. He might not even meet you at a catch weight. Honestly, you good enough to fight him at 147. You're just going to take some licks. You're just going to have to change your style up and adjust. But a lot of these dudes, they know that you really nasty like that. So they're not going to give you nothing. A lot of them aren't going to want to do the catch weights, and they damn sure not going to want to do the rehydration clause. So Shakur got to look in the mirror and make a decision. Either you're going to be the king of 135, which can't nobody do nothing with you at 135, I believe, outside of maybe Keyshawn Davis, and y'all said y'all not going to fight. And I'm not really opposed to that because Pernell Whitaker said that he would never fight Meldrick Taylor. He said, I won't fight my stablemate. And ain't nobody give him no flack about it. They just say, hey, that's Pernell, it is what it is. So I'm not tripping that you're not going to fight Keyshawn. It's still other great fights at lightweight. But you got to look in the mirror and say, do I want to be the king of lightweight or do I want to move up in weight? Do I want to be the king of lightweight or do I want to move up in weight? Whether that's at 140 or 147. Because you're not going to get these things that you're trying to demand from the people that you're trying to demand them from. Why would Devin fight you at a catch weight knowing how dangerous you are when he could dominate 147 right now? Go undisputed at 147. He was already undisputed at 135. Why would he take that chance? It's not like he's on a come up. He's already at the mountaintop. You're at the mountaintop as well. Y'all two kings. Why would he give you anything? Why you think Bud ain't settled for nothing but 50-50 with Errol? Bud felt as though he was already accomplished. He was already at the mountaintop. So why give Errol an extra edge? That's how Devin and them going to look at it. So if you really want to fight with Devin, go up to 147, no rehydration clause, dare to be great. Win, lose, or draw. But because of how good you are, nobody's giving you those catch weights or those rehydration clauses. They're just not going to do it. And I'm not mad at you for asking for a catch weight. However, I do think a catch weight along with a rehydration clause would be a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Especially in your position. Like, everybody knows nobody wants to be in a fight. That's why these dudes fight tomato cans for 20 and 30 fights. That's why they be scared to take big fights. Nobody want to be in a fight. And you somebody that they know it's going to be a real fight against somebody with real skills. It's going to be a long night. So they're not going to give you no advantages. And you either got to accept that and move up in weight or accept that and stay where you at. But y'all let me know what y'all think.